Hello, I'm That's. This time, we will board the HankyuFerry Izumi and go from Shinmoji Port in Kitakyushu to Osaka South Port. As you can see, we have experienced great rooms and wonderful meals. If you would like, I would be very happy if you could watch to the end. Let's go. That's boat trip begins. HankyuFerry Izumi connects Izumiatsu Port in Osaka and Shinmoji Port in Kitakyushu. As you can see, this ferry sails in the Seto Inland Sea. This is not a repeat of the last time. Again from the direction of Oita, getting off at the Shinmojiko interchange. Similar to last time, but we will use it. There is also Meimonteyo Ferry on a similar route, but the ferry terminal itself is about 2 kilometers away, so be careful not to make a mistake. There are signs everywhere to help you get here. There is a 7-Eleven at the intersection, and when you turn here, you will arrive at the ferry terminal of HankyuFerry. Conversely, if you go straight at this intersection, you will arrive at the ferry terminal of Tokyo Kyushu Ferry. HankyuFerry has 2 destinations. Kobe Station is the Daigokuden of the Haijo Palace site. Izumiatsu is the funnel-shaped terminal. 2 ships of HankyuFerry are lined up vertically. You have to get on at Izumiatsu to see them. This one is overwhelming. It's a little bit weird tension because the kids say they can get on the boat too. I'm going to go ticketing now. I'm coming into the ferry terminal. Hello, may I? I have already booked and paid online, so I will give you my reservation number. Everyone takes temperature. 37.5 degrees Celsius is not allowed to board the ship. From the 4th floor of the companion terminal, only the driver will board the ship by car. Both are scheduled around 4:30. Separate tickets will be held for driver and walk aboard. Disembarkation is together. You have been guided and are on your way. As you can see, you are not allowed to board the HankyuFerry without special permission. They are coming into the vehicle deck. This vessel of HankyuFerry has a width of 29.6 m, which is probably the widest car ferry in Japan. That's quite a bit of room. This time we were able to get on the upper floor. This one, as you will see later, is on the same floor as the entrance hall, so boarding is very easy. This ship is 199 meters long and 29 meters wide, making it the largest ship sailing in the Seto Inland Sea. The swaying is also quite small. This is how it is. The deck is guiding me. I was nervous at first, but I'm getting used to it. And, you know, unless there is something wrong, they make a very generous arrangement. Okay, I'm going to head to my room. The ferry is on the 5th floor, so you can go directly to the entrance without using the elevator or escalator. This is where you enter the ship. With a large luggage like mine, this is a big help. And the interior is so beautiful. HankyuFerry uses a card key. They give it to you at the reception, and you go straight to your room. This is a good point of HankyuFerry. The card key is paper, so you can have it as it is. No need to return it, so you can enjoy it. This time it is royal, so it goes up to the top. The stairwell here is also very distinctive. This time it is room number 2, so it is starboard. Room arrival. Rooms have arrived. Today, we are in room number 2, Royal. This is the best room. It is so spacious. This is what it looks like when you look around the whole place. The bedrooms are also well spacious. So there are 2 semi-double beds. It's very spacious. And it has a 50-inch class TV. This one goes around from the room to the washroom. Then, to my surprise, the bath has an ocean view. Unfortunately, it's raining, but this is what it looks like when you open it up. On a very clear day, it's a nice landscape. And the toilets are with bidet. Beautiful. This living space also has a TV, and this one is about a 40-inch TV. I'll explain the amenities. If you expand this closet, there are 8 hangers. 2 sets of sleepwear. The Funico Tenugui and slippers and yukata are available. And towels. That's nice. Electric kettle water. Water is free of charge. Hojicha roasted green tea. Darjeeling tea. Rooibos tea is served. Funico snacks. The package has changed a little. Under this one, there is a refrigerator, and fresh tea and water are served. Nice. And there are fluffy blankets. With air purifier, of course. This is a vanity table. The makeup table is well equipped. Women are happy. There is a hairdryer in the batch. That's nice. Sterile towels and tissues are also provided. And here is the most distinctive. Balcony. Too bad it's raining. I'll do something about it. The bow section is over there. Today, you have a domestic cargo ship on the other side of the river. Today we will sail slowly. Looking forward to it. See you then. I'm going to call my family now, and I'm going to go in here, and I'm going to watch the ship sail away, and then I'm going to have dinner. I'm going like that. Yes, let's go. I don't remember the elevator being this color. Oh, my God. That's a big service today. My family has an ocean view bath, my first time. This is good. I wanted to show this to my family. I really wanted to take the HankyuFerry Yamato. I'm trying to take a bath before leaving the port. This is your first attempt. We are sailing while taking a bath. It's raining today, so I'm going to do it like that. I'm glad it's a little bit new to you. Kids relax watching cartoons. Now, we will sail in 2 to 3 minutes. I am going to watch the departure of the ship today while having a foot bath. Hot. I set the temperature of the hot water wrong. It's crazy hot. It's probably about 50 degrees Celsius. Too bad. I'll go in after it cools down a bit. HankyuFerry's calendar says 40 degrees, but don't trust it to be 40 degrees. It's too hot. Somehow, you can hear the bow thruster spinning. I watched the departure of the ship while taking a foot bath. A little bit different. I like this. I like the fact that the ship sails while it is still light, which is unique to summer. But the bow thruster has started to vibrate. It's surging. The bow thruster is turning. In a little while, the hawser rope should come off and start going backwards. In front of us is the HankyuFerry Setsu, which is slowly moving away from us. The view from the bath is like this. How luxurious and extreme it is to set sail while doing legs. It's starting to turn, it's starting to move. It's slowing down. The bow thruster is starting to vibrate more and more. Soaking in the bath and watching the ship sail away is quite a treat. I've always been outside, so I've never done anything like this before. It's quite fun. Oh my gosh, people are starting to foot bath together. The baths here have a nice ocean view, don't they? It's a shame that it's really only navigated at night. The ship has already sailed. The sound of the bow thruster is tremendous. HankyuFerry Setsuetsu is leaving the Haijo Palace site, Daigokuden. I guess it's a little hard to tell if you can't see the land. Bow thruster wave. This is the first time I've seen a sailing scene on the opposite side of land. It is extraordinary to be moving around while taking a bath. The bath itself is moving. I feel like I'm immersed in the ocean. Ocean Tokyo Ferry, right? The bottom of the bridge is slanted. It's very unique. I've always wanted to take a ride, but I can't seem to find a connection to the route. It's pretty quiet, isn't it? Here at the bow, the engine is in the back, so it's quiet. The Yakushima 2 was like a thumping sound. It was in service in 1993. The scenery of Yakushima 2 is extremely beautiful. I feel like I can look at it forever. It's beautiful. The ocean is really beautiful. It's also called daytime sailing. A fun trip to look for flying fish. Right now, my wife and daughter are having a foot bath together. I had a foot bath too, and this is what it will look like when I take pictures from the rear in the future. It looks a little uncomfortable. Meimonteyo Ferry, Ferry Fukuoka is seen behind. Ferry Fukuoka is big. I want to take the Meimonteyo Ferry Fukuoka again next time. I'm going to have dinner in a little while. I'm going to have dinner in a little bit. I'm so hungry. I want to eat with gusto. I'm so hungry, my stomach hurts. Then I'm going to go to dinner. The view is so beautiful. It's raining. The seventh floor looks like this. Looking down the stairwell from above. Old HankyuFerry boats are displayed. There are some bitter melon stir fries. Wash your hands. Come with me. Various soft drinks. No alcohol here. Various small bowls. There is salad udon. It's good. There's chocolate cake. Which one shall I have for rice? This is the order corner. Various kinds of odon. Sara udon is good. Salted mackerel, bitter gourd stir fry, Scotch egg. Grilled sardine. Bean curd soup seasoned with red pepper. There is an omelet. There are teppanyaki. Let's take this one. Scotch egg. There are main dish, fried chicken, and snack related. Fried dumplings. Corn soup. Here you can ask for rice, miso soup, etc. This time I asked for beer. They are going to their seats. This time I ordered beer. We are a family, so we are seated in the back. I want to see the sea from my seat. Here is today's lineup. I ordered beer. I ordered corn soup. It's like an onigiri bento. Odon today. This looks like teriyaki chicken. There is chicken ponzu. Nice, looks delicious. Big rice. Bon appetit. Delicious. A little bit. It's an unusual lineup today, but I'll take it. So it's Kirin Lager. I knew it. Salad. There were noodles in the salad. There were noodles in the salad. It was salad udon. The salad udon was, you know, with Japanese soup stock. Scotch eggs. It's damaglaze sauce. It has a strong taste and goes well with beer. I had it. Thank you very much. I'll put it away. I headed downstairs to do some shopping. There's a game arcade. He said there are Funico goods. Oh, that. This is the Funico goods. It would be cheaper to buy it normally, maybe. This is what the stairwell looks like from below. The kids' room was ready to use. Valuables locker. On this day, there were still cream puffs. My kids love fresh yatsuhashi. Stores are like this. If you forget something, it's made to be inconvenient. Snacks and drinks are as well stocked as convenience stores. I drank alcohol earlier today, so I don't think I need any more. Alcohol, too, of all kinds. There is horoyoi. End of shopping. Drinks available. Prices are the same as on land. There's also a cup noodle, 280 yen. Ice cream vending machine. Now let's go back to your room. I am back in my room. I'm going to take it easy. This is a nice view. Is it clear? It's so beautiful when it's clear, something so much more beautiful than before. I'm going to have dessert. I bought cream puffs at a cream puff store. I will have a cup of fresh tea. Look at this for a moment. This is what the scenery looks like in the chair. Isn't it amazing? Today we are going to eat dessert while looking at this scenery. Today I will have pie puffs. These pie puffs are handmade, so each ship makes them a little differently. Bon appetit. I just had dinner earlier, so I'm full. Delicious. We will pass Himejima in 40 minutes. Starboard. Starboard, you can see it exactly from this room. Passing off Himejima. Looks like the Port Ube has passed by. On the right side now, Kunisaki Peninsula can be seen on the starboard side. It's raining and windy today, so I thought we might get some waves. I thought it would be a little bit rainy and windy today, but it was raining and windy, so I thought it would be a little bit wavy, but it's still on the inland seaside. The Hoyo Islands are full of islands. There are a lot of small islands. Oh, you're going to go to all of them. I want to go there. That's what we're going to look into. That would be a book. Military, factories, and so on. You're pretty much on your toes, aren't you? You're going to have a lot of ships going through here, right? If it was just my boat, it would be no big deal, but there are other boats. This is a little scary. Now, right now, you should be able to see Kunisaki Peninsula and Himejima Island, which we visited last time, diagonally to starboard. And you should be able to see this icon soon. I will slow down a little more. That's Himejima over there. The wind is very strong. Himejima is diagonally forward to the right. 2 o'clock. Kunisaki Peninsula is in front. It's very windy today, so I'm going to stay indoors. It's just now, it's starting to shake a little bit, so I put some water on it. It's not water, it's fresh tea. I put fresh tea on it. It's like this. It's like I didn't put it in at all. It looks like it's shaking, but it's not shaking. I'm going to slow down a little bit more. Today is the day of the sea, so I think I got a card here, a postcard. That's nice. Also, I got this Unico badge as a service. It's quite a nice service. It says Kobe/Osaka. This is good, good service. Kobe, Osaka, Kitakyushu. It is now 9:01 a.m. HankyuFerry Izumi is sailing off Ionata. It should start getting difficult from here. So far, the 6:07 arrival is 7 minutes late. Probably back to normal in the morning. So, it's been a long trip, and I'm tired, so I'm going to bed. I've already made it dark. So, good night. It is SOSO for the inland sea. The waves are high or a little bit bumpy. It's not as bad as the Pacific, but it's unusually bumpy. I just seem to sleep well. I'm just now entering the Seto Inland Sea. I was wondering what that looks like, but it's that ship Sunflower. It is running alongside the Sunflower. It's very close. I like it. It's cool. I should have brought my telephoto lens. Please give me a break with this. It's already past 9 o'clock and I'm tired, so I'm going to bed. Good night. Please enjoy the time-lapse video while he sleeps. This is the new Moji Port departure. Ocean Tokyo Ferry, Meimonteo Ferry, and HankyuFerry are on the starboard side. In this way, you can see the waves are a little bit high in the time-lapse. You can feel a little bit of a bumpy ride out to sea. And it's been about an hour since we left the ship. At this time, you can see Kunisaki Peninsula and Himejima on the starboard side. The shutter speed is getting slower and smoother. And after another 3 hours or so, the Shikoku coast and the Matsuyama City area in Ehime come into view on the starboard side. From here, after midnight, we pass the Kurushima Kaikyo Bridge. Around this point, large ferries departing from Osaka and Kobe start to turn around. Kurushima Kaikyo Bridge has passed. This area is intricate and it seems to be difficult to steer. After another 1 hour and 30 minutes, passing Seto Ohashi Bridge, the city of Marugame is visible on the starboard side. This Seto Ohashi Bridge here, whether from Osaka or Kyushu, is inevitably difficult to photograph because it is in the middle of the night, and the sky is already getting a little brighter. This is the Akashi Kaikyo Bridge, well known in Kansai area. This bridge was known as the longest suspension bridge in the world until recently. Good morning. The HankyuFerry Izumi is now sailing off the coast of Haramanata. It's 3:30 now. It's a little bit foggy outside, but it's hard to see. Arrival at Izumiyatsu port at 6 o'clock, right on time. Seems to be sailing slowly. Let's see. There's a lot of fog outside. Pitch white, or rather pitch black. It's all white, but it's raining a little bit. It's raining today. It's raining today. I'm going to slow down a little bit more. I've been taking a walk around the ship. Here is the exclusive hot water room for the Suite Royal. We also have water available. That's nice. This is what it looks like when you look around the 7-deck floor. It is spacious. There is a coffee shop space. There is a vending machine. Same price as on land here. There is a rare Mets Coke. This is what the stairwell looks like from above. Looking around the 7th deck floor, it looks like this. Looks a lot like the Tokyo Kyushu ferry boat. The shipyard is the same, so they are similar. Mitsubishi Shimonoseki Shipyard. Tokyo Kyushu Ferry has a gym at the rear here, right? Unfortunately, it's raining today. There is a large bathroom on deck 7 here. We're on our way to deck 6. It's indeed very early in the morning, so it's quiet. I love this quiet time. I love it, but I don't sleep well. On the 6th deck floor there is a restaurant. Most of the others are guest rooms. There is a forward salon at the very front of deck 6, but you can't see it during the night, so you can see it when the ship is leaving and when it is berthing. We are going to the 5th deck floor. The 5th deck floor has a game arcade, massage chairs, and a karaoke room. Karaoke room is on hiatus. Kids room is available. Kids room looks like this. There are lockers for valuables, a store, and a vending machine corner. It is a stairwell. Let's look at the stairwell from below. This is what the stairwell looks like from below. It's cool, isn't it? Well then, I will relax a little more, because in another hour it will be Akashi Kaikyo Bridge. There is an alcohol vending machine, Kirin Ichiban Shibori for 290 yen. Orion beer is available. Now let's go back to the room. Large bathroom changing room. You can drink water. Very clean changing room. The front side of the bath is jacuzzi, and the back side is a jet bath. There are many washrooms available. Rinse and shampoo and body soap are available in the washrooms. If you go outside this ferry here, there is an open-air bath. It's a facility just like a hot spring. A pleasant breeze hits my overweight body. In winter, it's essential to take a long bath, in and out. This is what it feels like to be in the bath. If it's raining, it's okay for a little bit, but if it's pouring, it looks weird, like it's flooded both above and below. That's quite interesting, and I like that too, but try not to catch a cold in moderation. During the busy season, it can be very crowded and difficult to get in. We recommend that you take a bath with plenty of time to spare. Compared to the outside bath, the inside jacuzzi is slightly hotter, so if your body cools down in the outside bath, it is recommended that you re-enter the inside bath. It is 4:25 a.m. at dawn. HankyuFerry Izumi is already right in front of the Akashi Bridge. Let's look outside for a moment. Somehow, it's getting light. I think it looks brighter, but it is quite dark outside. The Akashi Bridge is still a little further away, so let's wait a little longer. Well then, I'll wait a little longer. Akashi Bridge, much closer now. We are a little behind schedule. It's just 4:30 now. It was scheduled to pass at 4:30, so it is roughly 5 minutes late. Waiting a little longer. Akashi Bridge is getting quite close. Akashi Bridge is always big, isn't it? The seas are calm when we get here today. Yesterday evening, off the coast of Ube, it was pretty put in. It was shaking, but nothing serious. Compared to off the Pacific, it's calm. There is a domestic cargo ship. So this is what it looks like when you run parallel. Yes, a little past the appointed time, we passed the Akashi Bridge. Breakfast is scheduled to start at 5 o'clock or so I'm going to relax a bit more and head for breakfast. Inland sea, unusually rough. The waves are a little bit high. The ship is big, so it doesn't rock at all. I think the waves are high for the inland sea. I'm heading for a meal. Mackerel set meal, 500 yen. Salmon set meal, 550 yen. Mackerel set meal. Saba taishiku, please. I take nori and egg by myself. Large serving of rice, please. Cheap. Sitting sideways? Breakfast. I'll take it. 500 yen is cheap for this. Miso soup is delicious. It's delicious. Mackerel here is also fatty and delicious. I haven't had egg rice in a long time. I haven't been able to eat breakfast properly lately, so this kind of thing helps. I usually only eat bread and coffee or something small. A little sweet miso is good. I had it. Thank you for the food, it was very delicious. I recommend the mackerel from HankyuFerry. I will go back to my room. Thank you for dinner. I have returned to your room. Your room is very rough. Preparing to disembark. Many domestic cargo ships are anchored. Izumiatsu Port. There are a lot of seabirds. We will berth at the ferry terminal over there. There are about 20 minutes left until the port of entry. We are slowly entering the port. Thrusters have stopped. We are now moving backward. We are almost ready to throw the hawser rope. Yes, the hawser rope has been thrown. Lead is thrown, connecting hawser. Now we are berthing. Disembarking. Disembarking. Yes, thank you for watching today. If you find it interesting, please give us a high rating and subscribe to our channel. It is very encouraging. Well, see you in the next video. Thanks for watching.